channel. If you are new here, I'd love for you to hit subscribe, click the little bell notification button so you're notified when every single time I upload. I do upload 3 times a week, so every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, all at 6 PM. And make sure you come and say hi to me over on my Instagram page too, because that'll mean the world to me. Come and follow me, I'll follow you guys back. Just DM me and say that you've come from this video. So in today's video, I wanted to film my luxury high-end / drugstore beauty haul. Now I was going to do a 2019 beauty favourites of all of my favourite products from that year, but I've discovered some products recently that I didn't use last year, so I thought I can't really add it into that video, so I thought I'd do a haul, and it's just basically a mixture of my favourite products at the moment. So if you are interested in seeing all of them, what they are, I will link all of them down below in the description box as well, then please keep watching. So the first product I wanted to talk to you guys about is this. This has been my holy grail when it comes to my skincare at the moment. I have been taking such good care of my skincare at the moment, to the point where I shower in the evening every single night, and I always do my skincare in the shower, but I have to do like the exact steps I do every night, and my skin's completely cleared up and it's just changed everything. I actually filmed a skincare routine I think last month, so I think it's only 2 weeks, a week or 2 old, I can't remember, but I will list it for you guys in the description box down below. So if you want to know my skincare routine, it's still exactly the same as that, then check out that video. But anyway, this product is the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. Now as you can see, this is near enough empty, so I am utterly obsessed with this product. It has become a holy grail in my skincare routine. I first use the Elemis oil just to take the basis of my makeup off, and then I go in with this, and this basically melts any makeup off. It's the most ideal cleanser. I have the rose one, and I also have the original one, which is in my drawer there. I haven't used the original one yet, but the rose one is insane. It smells amazing. It literally melts your makeup off. It's such a lovely, gentle cleanser on your skin, and I can feel it really working and going deep into my pores and just pulling out any single makeup that's on my skin. And after I use it, I swear to God, there's no makeup left on my skin. It's amazing. It gets rid of your eye makeup perfectly, and it's just incredible. So I don't use too much, and I've had this for a while, and you can see it's basically nearly empty. But I just wanted to show you because it's such a good product, and you guys need this in your beauty routine because it will change how you take your makeup off in the evening, how you cleanse your skin, and it's just incredible. It's incredible. The next product I wanted to show you guys is this. Now, oh my God, you guys know this is my favourite product ever. I have been loving this all through 2019, and of course going into this year I've been using it as well. So this part of the video is sponsored by Foxy Locks, and you guys know this is all I use to curl my hair. This is how I've curled my hair today. If you follow me on Instagram, all my pictures are basically of my hair curled. That's what I've used. I've used these curling ones, and it's just incredible. So they always have offers on their website, so just check online to see what the price is. But this is what they look like. So this is the Foxy Locks 7-in-1 curling wand. It is incredible. You get so many different barrels with them to choose from, so you can do more of a thicker wave, you can do a tighter curl. This one is actually perfect for a corkscrew look, so if you want more of like the afro-y sort of bigger curls, that's amazing. And then you've got the more structured curls, so if you want more of a direct sort of help, then this is really perfect because you can follow it in the lines, or you can do waves that are a little bit more sort of natural. It's just such a diverse product, and it's incredible. The temperature does go up to 220 degrees, and after half an hour, if it notices that you aren't using the product, it will actually automatically turn off, which is incredible. So that's such an amazing safety feature on it. So I personally feel like when you're out and about and you think, oh, did I leave my curlers on? Like, I can't remember. You know for sure that no matter what, this is going to be off because it has the automatic timer of when it does turn off. And I think it's just so aesthetically pleasing. I always have mine on my dressing table, and I just think it looks really pretty as well. I think the rose gold is so stunning, and I love how you've got 7 different barrels in it, which is amazing. So you always have the choice of having loads of different style hair, and it works out a lot more affordable, so you don't have to go out and buy like a corkscrew curler and more of a waver and a thicker barrel. You've got all of them here in this one set. I actually keep mine in the box, so I've got 2 boxes because I am so sorry, my camera just fell. But yeah, I have 2 of these actually, and I love to just have one that's just so pretty on show. Like, oh, it's just amazing. So I highly recommend this. I will leave a link for it in the description box down below if you guys are interested, because I use them every single day to curl my hair and the curls last. I feel like with curling ones a lot of the time I can curl my hair with them and they just don't last, like they just don't last. And I think because of the metal that's used in the curlers, I don't know the technical term, but it does help hold the curl a lot better. So yeah, it's just amazing, and I don't think I'd ever use a different curler ever again because it's just incredible. And you've got all of the different barrels here, so yeah, I will leave a link for it in the description box down below. And as you can see, this is how I've curled my hair already. The next product I wanted to share is the Olay Beauty Fluid. Now I feel like this is always in sort of a favourite or like a haul sort of video, but this is a product I cannot ever go a day without using. It's amazing. I use this in the morning, so I have a night cream which is actually from LMS, so I don't use this in the evening, but in the morning I have to use it because it's the only moisturiser that I can put under my makeup and it doesn't peel my makeup off. I hate putting moisturisers on and then I'll put like my powder or foundation on and it just sort of crumbles because of the moisturiser underneath. It just sits on top of your skin, whereas this goes into your skin. It's so moisturising and it's the perfect consistency. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I know a lot of you that have bought this, that have been recommended by me, say that you absolutely love it, so it's incredible. They also have a sensitive version for sensitive skin, but my skin is so sensitive and this is absolutely fine. But yeah, it's just such a good product and they never change the packaging, but I like that. Just them. So the next product I wanted to talk to you guys about are foundations. Now recently I done an order with Feel Unique. I paid for everything myself and I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. So I spent a good few £100 and I bought a lot of makeup that I've seen really good results from other people, and I was like, oh, I just want to try it myself. So I actually picked up the NARS, what's this one? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I got the shade Valencia. I think I'm a couple of shades lighter. I actually had this maybe 3 years ago, or when it first came out, and I remember getting this shade. I don't know why, the shade's always stuck with me, but I must have been a lot more tan then because I put it on when I first got it and I was like, oh, like, this is quite a different colour to my neck. So it's a lot of blending and a lot of bronzing on my neck that I have to sort of work with, but the actual consistency of this is incredible. Just make sure you get your right shade. So this is more of a medium to full coverage foundation. It is very buildable, but it's also the sort of foundation, if you wanted to make it lighter, you could mix with moisturiser and it would still work. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of that foundation, and I think this will be in my makeup drawer for a very long time. Not this exact one, but I think I'll always stock up on them because it is an incredible foundation and I just love how it makes my skin look. And then to pair with this, I'm sort of a type of person that mixes foundations and concealers and powders, and I feel like I don't really have one product that I love completely when it comes to my base apart from bronzer, but for foundation and concealers and stuff I always mix. I don't know why. I think it's because the colours and things like that. Anyway, this is a foundation from Hourglass, and it is in the shade Tan Sand, and it looks like this. So it's actually a foundation stick and the consistency is really lovely. Although it's a stick, when you first watch it, it looks very full coverage, which it is, but when you then blend it out, it goes sort of more medium coverage, and you can make it lighter and go even like lighter coverage if you wanted, but I always apply this to my skin first and then go in with a couple of plumps with the NARS foundation, and these work a dream together. Praise them enough. So if you're looking for new foundation, please try out these two. If it's between these two, I'd probably say this one a bit more. I feel like this overpowers this one for sure, but this one is just easy to apply in the morning. It's just a stick. If you're doing your makeup, like going to work, you can just quickly apply the stick and then just blend it with a blending brush or a brush and you're good to go. But yeah, these two together are amazing. I think it's more the colours because the Hourglass one is a lot lighter, so it just sort of balances it out a little bit. But they've been a dream at the moment, so love them. So this next product, I feel like this is always going to be a staple in my makeup bag forever. I feel like I would never be able to find a product like this. So this is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Now you're probably thinking this is just an original brow setter, but this will literally lock your brows in place for 24 hours. It's amazing. I have never come across another product like this in the sense that it lasts so long and it's just incredible. I can't do my brows without it, and it will hold them in place. I've used brow gels previously that it might work, but I'll put my brow hairs up so they look a little bit laminated in like that sort of area, but then they'll sort of go down a little bit, whereas if you put this up they will stay up. It's that sort of product. It's amazing. I really couldn't recommend it enough. I do use their Precisely My Brow Pencil with this and they just work a dream together, but sometimes I use the Primark brow pencil and with this as well, and that works amazing. But yeah, this product is incredible. If you're looking for a good brow setter, this one right here. The next product I wanted to share with you guys is the By Terry Cellulose CC Serum, Brightening C Serum. It's got quite a big name, this. And this is in the shade Sunny Flash. Now, I have seen Lydia Million's video and she's spoken about this so many times on her channel. And it's always been a product that I'm like, oh, I really want to try that, but I've just never gone out and bought it. I don't think we even have a By Terry sort of stand in our Debenhams or Boots or anything like that. To be honest, I don't even know if they stock it there. So it's never been a product that I've seen in person and bought or anything like that. I've just always seen her speak about it. And then I was doing my Feel Unique order the other day and I saw this and it popped up and it had like a little promotion on. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And I'm so glad I did. I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I didn't buy it previously when she spoke about it, because it's incredible. It just wakes you up in the mornings. It's the sort of product you use. So I put my moisturizer on and then I'll go in with this, and this is actually skincare, it's not makeup, and it bronzes your face up so you look like you're tanned and you have a healthy glow to your skin. So when you even put your foundation over the top, the glow still sort of shines through on your skin, which is incredible. And it's a good product just to wear like if you're going to the gym or stuff like that, because it's skincare. It's got a bit of a tint to it, so you look a little bit more tanned, but it blends in with your skin. It's just incredible. She probably explains it a lot better than me, but yeah, it's just amazing. And I feel like I couldn't do my makeup without it now. This has become an essential in my makeup routine at the moment, and it's just incredible. This colour as well is beautiful. Sometimes I do think, oh, it does look a little bit pinky because I've got more sort of darker undertones, so I feel like I need yellow undertones to sort of pick me up a little bit. But I think it only comes in 4 shades. So yeah, this is amazing though, and I highly recommend it. It's such a good serum and oh, it's just amazing. And the packaging is so beautiful as well. So another product I wanted to speak to you guys about, it's kind of 2 products, are powders. So, oh, it's 3 actually. Sorry, 3 powders I have been loving at the moment. Now, I'm sorry, these are all higher end. These are products, some of them I bought when I done my big Full Unique order, which is kind of annoying because I've always used Drugstore, and it was the sort of, it was just after Christmas and I was like, you know what, the Boxing Day sales are on, I'm going to treat myself. And happy but kind of annoyed that I did, because now these are just incredible. Anyway, I feel like I've got to justify myself. The first powder I wanted to share with you is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I feel like everyone loves this powder. Whoever's tried it loves it. It's just incredible. So it's just an ordinary loose powder. You sort of pop it in the lid, and it does come with a little puffer, which is incredible, by the way. I'll talk about these in a minute. So this is just a really good translucent powder. I always do my concealer, and this is a powder I use to set my concealer in place, because personally with my concealer I don't want to go in with a coloured powder because that would change the colour of the concealer. I want that to be the same and still brighten my under eyes. So yeah, this is a really good product just to put underneath your eyes, and it also helps get rid of any creases. So I also put it on my smile lines, and sometimes I just put a little bit on my forehead because as I'm getting older it is getting a little bit more like, it's not bad at all, but you know when you look up close and if my makeup's been on for a good few hours I can see like lines from where my smile lines, my forehead has been. Anyway, so yeah, this helps just get rid of that. Another product I have been absolutely loving is the Chanel Ultra Wear Flawless Compact Foundation. So this is in the shade 60 Beige, and it looks like this. So it comes with a little spongy brush thing, and then it also comes with the powder. This powder you can actually take out and you can get refills, which is amazing. So you don't have to keep buying the pot that it comes in. So you can just stick that back in and just buy a new one, which is obviously a lot more affordable. And this is just amazing. This is a powder that I don't use to do my makeup with in the first place. This is a powder that's in my handbag. So if I'm out and about and I need to touch up, it's like at the moment I've had a really bad cold, okay? So I blow my nose and my nose is just red all the time. But this powder, it's like a magic powder. You literally simply use the little sponge it comes with, dab it on and you just push it on, and it's like it just blends all of your makeup together and it doesn't look like you've got any patches or anything. So it's a really good powder to sort of touch up with. I mean, I would do my makeup with it every day if I could, but at the same time, it's not cheap. So this is the sort of powder I like just to have in my makeup bag, just to touch up with, because it is incredible. So yeah, I love this. And then the last powder I wanted to talk to you guys about is this one from Dior. So it is the Dior Skin Mineral Nude Matte Powder in the shade 2. First of all, the packaging is amazing. Bradley actually got this for me for Christmas and I was so impressed when I opened it. And it's just such an amazing powder. I actually used it today when I done my makeup and my skin looked flawless from using it. So it is such a lovely powder, but as you can see, it's got a really beautiful sort of print on it, and I didn't want to get rid of the print, but I was really like lightly dabbing the brush on it doing this, but it worked wonders to my skin. It was really good to put under here to sort of do a sharp line under my contour, but not too sharp, but more of like a natural sharp line. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a really lovely powder as well. Okay, so my camera just overheated, which is great. So if I'm in a slight different angle, that is why. Anyway, the next product I wanted to share with you guys are these. I've got 4 of them just so I've stocked up. So these are actually from Primark. They're on offer at the moment for £1. They used to be £2, so save yourself £1. And these are sheet masks. Now, these are incredible. These ones and the Garnier sheet masks are my favourite ever. And the reason is because they're so hydrating on your skin. If you get sheet masks that have hyaluronic acid in, it will save your life. Your skin will feel like it's had the biggest glass of water ever. It will feel so hydrated and amazing, and it's just incredible. If you look up the benefits for hyaluronic acid on Google, you will honestly be impressed. So this is a hyaluronic acid mask, and I really like these Primark ones because the packaging is so cool. So the mask is actually up here, and then the liquid is down here, and you push it up. Anyway, I'm not going to do it, but you basically push it up here and it mixes in with the sheet mask, and then it's all good to go to use it. And I just love the aesthetic of it. The packaging is so cool, and it's just a really good mask. I personally love sheet masks more to hydrate my skin. I don't feel like they get rid of spots or anything like that. I like a mud mask for that. The Glam Glow mud mask is just amazing for that. But anyway, sheet masks are so good. I love them just to hydrate me. Sometimes if I'm feeling stressed or anything like that, I'll pop it on my skin and I just feel like, oh, like it instantly relaxes me, and it's just amazing. I often put them in the fridge, which is a really good idea, because if you're hot or if you really need to cool down or anything like that, it's just really good for your skin. So yeah, I sometimes put them in the fridge and then use them, and that works wonders too. I'm gonna finish. Yeah. Why are you sleeping on me?
I'm bored.
Why are you bored?
Nothing all day.
So the next product I wanted to share with you guys is this. Now this is a lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm sure you can recognise the amazing packaging. So this is in the shade Kim KW, so I'm guessing it's with a little club with her, or she named it after her or something like that. But this is the most ideal lip colour ever. I've got it on my lips at the moment. This mixed with the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner, which you guys know is my favourite ever, has literally become a holy grail. It's literally my favourite lipstick or lip combo ever. It's amazing, so I highly recommend this. It is such a stunning colour. Obviously it's Charlotte Tilbury, so the packaging is stunning as well. Please don't mind my lip liner on the top as well. But it's just a really lovely lipstick. The formula is really lovely. It's not like a matte lipstick. It's very much just an original sort of sheer lipstick in that sense, but it's really hydrating on your lips. It's not too glossy and it's not too matte. It's the perfect sort of in between, and I've just been loving it at the moment. I've literally been loving it. I've been wearing it non-stop. I get compliments all the time about it, and people ask me what lipstick I use, and it is this one. I should have mentioned this product at the beginning, but I completely forgot. So this is the Elemis Superfood Mist, and I actually have the other bottle here, which is completely empty now, because I wanted to show you guys that I am so obsessed with this product, and I've literally used it completely. Like there's nothing else coming out of that. Like it's just like So this is incredible. I always use this in the morning. I never really use this in the evening. It's more of a product to sort of wake me up in the morning. I use this first out of any makeup product, out of any skincare products before I do my makeup. So I spray my face with it and it literally wakes me up. It's hydrating. I feel like my skin is getting like green tea as a drink on my skin. It's just amazing. It does smell like very tea tree, but it's just incredible. So I'm so happy I've got another bottle, and this has lasted me so long. Like, I've had this for a good few months, well, that bottle. So yeah, as you can tell, I love it so much. I use it every single day and I'm so happy I've got another one now. I actually forgot I had another one and I was like, what am I gonna do? And the past couple of days I've been doing my makeup in the morning and I forgot to use, well, I didn't forget, I didn't have one to use, and I just didn't, I felt like a bit like sluggish in the morning. I felt like my makeup wasn't going on as nice, and I don't know. But yeah, it's such a good product. And I also use this to dampen my beauty blender in the morning as well, which is really good because it's like I'm getting skincare and makeup together when I put my foundation on. So yeah. The next products I wanted to share with you guys are actually powder puffs. Now these have become, I'm so sorry they're so dirty, but these have become an essential in my everyday makeup. I always struggled, when I done my powder or after I done my concealer and things like that, of how to get rid of creases underneath your eyes. So I always get them here because obviously your eye comes down here, so when you look straight or look down you get creases underneath your eyes. My smile lines and also the lines on my head, I always struggled on how to get rid of them like completely, in the sense that if I put powder on my face with a brush you could still see them like 2 minutes later and they'd show up again. So literally for years I've been thinking like, what can I use to completely get rid of it? And I don't know what it was so strange. I just had like a thought in my head and I was like, oh my god, I should get like a powder puff. And because of like how many fibres and stuff there is on here, you can compact so much product compared to a brush with like bristles that are sort of open, that it can get into your creases more. And I don't know where this thought just came from. It's so strange, and it's the best thought I've ever had in that sense. Like, it was amazing, and I don't think I could ever do my makeup without them now. I use the Laura Mercier powder to like put under my eyes first, and it comes with a Laura Mercier powder puff, so I just sort of bend it and then go into the creases, and then I use a big one like this just to go over my skin and my neck. You can sort of pull it sometimes if you want to, but I sort of dab it because I feel like you can really compact the powder in that way, and it's just amazing. I also picked up some small ones from Primark. This came in a little set with other sort of sponges as well. But if you really struggle with brushes and powders and how to make your skin look flawless with powders, please try one of these because it will be a game changer. So I got this one from Laura Mercier. This actually came with the powder that I got, and then I bought a packet of 6 I think of these from Amazon, and it comes with a really nice ribbon sort of band, so you can put your hand in it and it's just got more of a control that way. And then these smaller ones I got from Primark. To be fair, these small ones are really good to get in your eyes as well, or like your eyelids and stuff. Not in your eyes, but like in your creases here. So yeah, these are just insane, and I don't think I could ever do my makeup without them, as you can tell, because they're so dirty. I need to clean them ASAP, but yeah, I love these. You guys know I am such a big fan of highlighter and blush and things like that. I always have been. I just like the look of it. I like the look on my cheeks, I like it on my eyes. I just think it's more of like a glowy look, and I just personally like it. It might change, I don't know. And you guys know I've always been a fan of the iconic London powder. It's just this one here, which looks like this. I've probably used this since it came out and I've absolutely loved it. And then recently I'm actually working with NARS, not on this video, this isn't sponsored or anything. I'm working with them on some Instagram content, and I wanted to trial out their products before I used it, and this has become an essential in my everyday makeup routine. So this is actually their new Overlast Cheek Palette. This is brand new. They've got loads of new products out. I don't know if this is available yet, or I think it is, or soon, I don't know. I'll let you guys know in the comments down below. If I can't link it, I'll put a little thing as to when it is available. But it is a cheek and highlight palette, so you've got all your 3 different blushes here, which are stunning by the way. This one is definitely my favourite, but I kind of mix them. And then you've got 3 highlighters on top. As you can see, this one with the most dents in is my favourite. It's just incredible, and you don't need a lot at all. So this is a sort of palette that will last you years, like literally years. So if you're looking for a really lovely palette, then please get this one. This is a really good cheek and highlight one, and the packaging is stunning. And another product I wanted to share with you from NARS is this. This is a new eyeshadow palette. So this is the Afterglow eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. This is literally me in a palette. You've got really warm tones, some pinky tones. I've actually got all of this on my eyes at the moment. So if you're wondering on what is on my eyes, it is this palette. I sort of mixed and matched it. There's some really lovely iridescent colours, as you can see, so they sort of change in the light. And it's just stunning, and the quality of it is incredible. Like, it's just incredible, and it hasn't budged all day. Sometimes when you use your eyeshadow, you can get a lot of fallout, so it'll fall onto your lashes and your eyeliner throughout the day, and it just looks awful. I've had this on for a good, like, 5 hours now maybe, and it hasn't budged all day. So yeah, this is just such a lovely palette, and again, the packaging of both of these are just insane. Like, they're so lovely. Another product, well, two products that I have been loving at the moment are from Jo Malone. So these, well, this is actually their new scent this year, and this is Rose and Magnolia. Oh my goodness, this smells insane. So this is probably my new go-to fragrance. I use this, and I actually went to a Jo Malone event. I think it was at the beginning of December. It was like the end of November or beginning of December, I can't remember. I think it was in December actually. Oh well, irrelevant. And they actually gave us like an arm and hand massage. It was amazing, and we got to pick our favourite scent, and ever since then these are the scents that I've been wearing. So that is the new Rose and Magnolia, which is amazing on its own, and then they actually taught us that it's really nice to sort of overlap fragrances as well. I feel like we've sort of grown up, you're only allowed to use one fragrance at a time, like you can't really mix and match. But then I also used the Velvet Road and Oud. Is it Oud or I think it is Oud. And this on top of the Rose and Magnolia literally smells like a dream. It's like my go-to scents at the moment. I also just use the Velvet Rose and Oud a lot on its own. I sort of spray this one, and then if I'm out and about, I'll pop this in my bag because it is the smaller bottle. And I'm just obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with it. I also have Velvet Rose and Oud in a candle, which I love, and I don't really like to light because it's just my favourite. So yeah, these scents are my go-to at the moment. So if you're in Jo Malone or in Jo Malone soon, then please try these out because they're amazing. Honestly, they're incredible. They're not cheap, but they're incredible. And then last but not least, I wanted to talk to you guys about my favourite setting spray at the moment. So this is the Revolution Rose Fizz setting spray. That's a bit of like a thing to say. I actually also recently purchased the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I actually prefer the Revolution one more. And I never thought I'd say that, because this was literally a holy grail product, especially when it first came out. Everyone went crazy for it, but I actually prefer this to set my makeup in place. I sometimes feel like with the All Nighter, your face can feel a little bit sticky after, and you sort of want it to seep in and lock it in place, and then it goes back to normal again. But I sometimes do feel like with All Nighter it can feel a bit sticky. So I've been using this, and it's just incredible. I've been using it ever since I got it in a PR package with them, and I'm just obsessed with it. It's so good. So if you're looking for a really good setting spray, an affordable one, then please check this out because it's amazing, and it will lock your makeup in place, like literally lock it. So everyone, those are my luxury and drugstore products at the moment that I have been loving. Of course, there are so many more. I could choose a lot, but I had to sort of narrow it down to ones that I truly adore at the moment and can't really live without, and can't really do my makeup without. So it's really hard, but there are a lot of mascaras, eyeliners and stuff like that, which I love as well, but I think we'd be here for days if I carried on. Anyway, I will link all the products for you guys in the description box down below, as well as the Foxy Lock 7-in-1 curling wand. So if you guys are interested in that, then please check the description box down below because it's such an amazing product. I use it every single day to curl my hair, as you can see, and the curls will just last. It's just amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and come and say hi to me on Instagram, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye!